Tuesday, yeah. Tuesday, October 30th, 2018. So SPY took one hell of a drop, which we're going to trade a little bit of today. And we've got quite the group of people in the Options Voice discussion chat. If you'd like to join us, check us out at wingtrades.com and just link your Discord. Alright, let's get to it. About 2 minutes left here. What do we have this morning? Pre-market, kind of gross. Not too bad though. Basically flat from close. So a big boat of nothing. We're gonna pick up some like November calls, sorry, not calls, puts, dear God. Yeah, so there's the call from yesterday. It is not going to work out because we got that huge pullback, and that's okay. We took that risk, and it's still within the small loss category. Wingfield, your emojis are awesome. What is that one called? That is the party parrot. That's awesome. I like it. Alright.
Through Momo Land is quite terrifying today.
Yeah. I would never trade Momo in these markets. Not with how everything else is dying right now.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like disaster.
Aaron, are you anticipating a premium increase as the selling continues?
Oh yeah, there's going to be all sorts of premium. It's going to be real annoying. I might get some of that call back, but I doubt it.
Gotcha.
I really doubt it.
Qs are leading the way down a 0.25% right now.
Ouch. Alright, that'll be fun. On the plus side of my call option yesterday, I still have some like thousands and thousands worth of the triple short ETFs, the SQQQ, SDAO, and SPXS. So I'm not really pissed off about the call option. I'm going to make plenty on just what happened yesterday. So it's all good. Alright, 16 seconds, here we go. Come on, market. Print some beautiful.
Print some beautiful. Here we go.
Where are my puts at?
Everywhere. Just pick up every put. No, don't do that. Alright.
Jeez.
So let's see here. How bad is that call option? 21, 20 cents out. I think I'm just gonna take that off the plot here because it really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Alright, that's gone. It's okay. Alright.
Let the SPY show us something.
So SPY's just gonna tank.
Should I get in now?
No. You gotta wait for it to do the correct move. I know. Alright, let's take a look at Qs this morning. Yeah, solid drop out of the gate. Let's see here. Before we do any day trading, because we're going to give this one a few minutes, the let's do December 21st. Wow, those are expensive. Yeah, premium is high on these guys. The December 21st at the money is $800, which is normally around $400 to $500 on the high side. So we are definitely at a huge bit of premium. But damn. Yeah, those are expensive. I would want to take when we open up all the strikes. If we look at the December 21st, 2018s, our 250s, which is where I would expect, are $420. But those have some serious time decay. So we'll look for a new high of day, and then we'll pick up some of those, one or two. All right, now for the day trading part. Let's go to our daily chart. Take a look at the levels.
Oh my goodness.
So we've got a low at 259.85. That's scary. That's a deep, deep low. We have a low at 263.68 and a low at 262.27, and those are supports this morning.
BA's got 10 points to run this morning.
10? Okay. SPY's pushing here.
I got a key weekly price level for SPY, 265.25. Not sure we'll get there, but that's the next one I have on my chart.
Okay. We might get there. It's just got a little ways to go.
I'm thinking this is not out of the question here, Aaron.
Yeah, we'll see how it pushes this early move here. We're at VWAP, so I expect it to stall a little bit.
I think it's going to be a little bit like yesterday. We're going to try and get a lower high there.
I will not take a call.
Yeah, I won't take a call today.
I'm not long
will
anymore.
not take a call.
Yeah, I'm not.
No way.
Well, I'm looking at just the straight volume across. You've got 1,000 here, some 800s here, and I'm seeing nothing. A max of 900, some 300s, some 30s, and whatnot. So it's
fake out on SPY though.
Oh yeah, everything's a fake out.
Well, this is lining up bullish on the DIA, which has been pushing the bulls, which means every time it pushes, it's been coming back down, leading when the Qs fail their lower low in the setup.
Yep.
So it's like a 15-minute setup. So it's pretty clean.
SPY's looking to fall over here.
Yeah, but
we're inverse on our index ETFs right now. DIA leading. Here comes SPY. The VWAP was just too much.
It's coming back up.
I want to see in the first 10-15 minutes here if we're going to have a day of channeling or a day of when it breaks down, it breaks down. That's what I want to see. It's going to be an interesting morning. It's going to be a game of patience.
Yeah. It's going to give the setup later.
Yeah.
VWAP is on the non-extended hours is right at the whole dollar, 264.
Yep, same spot with extended hours.
Yeah, there's going to be a fist fight here. Plus, we're still on a buy signal from yesterday's close, so I'll wait.
Yeah.
They are so expensive.
Yes, they are.
Why?
Wow.
Too far to the money there.
Getting a new high here. Good push, and then it rejected. Since we are in an ultra bear day, I'm going to up this to 3 contracts.
Careful, this is about to push.
It's faking.
Yeah, DIA is gonna help it go bullish, and then our Q's failing here. They didn't get the lower low; they had a lower high, but it's below VWAP.
We've got key price resistance for SPY right at the high.
Yep.
And the Qs have rolled. Here comes SPY. Yep. New lows coming.
I want to see if we actually print new lows or if we get the disgusting bounce on everything today. 5 minutes starting to go bearish. $263.68 is a key level from a few days ago. That's one of the bottoms on our move. There we go, there's SPY coming down. I will enter these puts at the breakdown of 268. Yeah, 262.86. Unless we get that move sooner. Nope, it bounced. Go figure. Wow, look at that bounce.
Yeah. I think we still have some shorts trying to cover from yesterday's massive move.
Yeah.
If we start making new highs, I think we'll see. We'll see the shorts cover, and we could get a squeeze on this.
Yeah.
Squeeze for the long.
Yeah, just a little one. Yeah.
Yep. And that 265 and a quarter is where I'm looking. But we still have to make highs. We have to force these bears to cover for that to happen, and we are bearish. So.
Yeah, bears are holding majority right now.
Oh yeah.
Rejected the attempt up yet again.
Q's failed VWAP attempt, lower high into a lower low.
Yep, tapped VWAP perfectly too. I like it. Right there.
DIA is going to give the push though, but it's coming down later then.
Well, DIA is holding Boeing up also.
Yeah. Is Boeing in DIA?
Yes.
Wow, that's interesting. It's a weird industrial average, but I guess it makes sense. Planes being industrial.
Yeah, Boeing kind of dances between aerospace and defense, and those two indexes.
Yeah.
I think Boeing is listed as aerospace and defense. Let me just double check that quick. Yeah, aerospace and defense. So they're with the LMT index and all the Raytheons that are really in trouble.
Okay, that makes sense.
And yesterday, Boeing closed below its rising 200-day, and that's going to act as resistance right now. So I've got a resistance level for Boeing at 237.50, call it 237.50.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
she's got some room. And here comes SPY trying for the new high.
I'm just waiting for my 1320 to curl back over, and then I'll take the puts here. Just being patient on the move.
Yep. Tech stocks are somewhat holding right now, except for Square. Square is really taking a hit. And there's your new high for SPY. Let's get these guys to cover, and then we can reshort this thing.
Let me pull up TradingView. I see what you mean by Mr. Wingfield, that TOS is being a little bit delayed.
Yeah, it's like 2 seconds to 5 seconds, which is actually enough to mess up what
Yeah.
you're trying to do.
I'm gonna put the TradingView chart side by side. I want to see how it floats here.
So many good.
Yeah, wow, that's like a whole second behind.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
It's not good. I don't know why it's like that right now.
The only red sector is XLV, and she'll be green here momentarily. We will have a green open.
Actually, it looks like TradingView may be a second behind. Yeah, TradingView's a second behind for me. Haha, that's weird. That's okay though.
It's the Russians. Here comes a key price at 65 and a quarter. See what happens right here.
Does volume play any role for DIA or QQQ?
Yes, but I choose to ignore it.
Okay. Fair
As
enough.
long there's only really two parts of volume that I care about. Is it increasing or decreasing?
Increasing.
Then it's going up. That's all that matters. And then you can tell, is it going to be a higher than average day or a lower than average day? And then that's about it.
Okay. Looks lower than average right now.
Yep.
A lot lower. touching just short of that key level, Jeff.
Yep.
Yeah, just
7 cents we missed by. That's okay. It's just a point of reference I use on the charts. You know, this is a $265 ETF. To hit it to the penny, yeah, sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Right.
Everybody's catching a bid this morning, and that's good. That's fine. Let's get the price higher because that makes the reward better.
Yeah, for the most part. At least we're not channeling anymore. That's what I really care about. Not channeling is the key spot right here. That allows us to actually make some money when we get that move. One minute's trying to flag here. Just patiently waiting on this move.
Yep. Oh, Jesus. The cues, man. God.
Yeah, they're having a tough time this morning.
Oh, it's awful. Just awful. The ETFs are not lined up right now.
Yeah, so playing these October 31st options, we just have to be patient and wait for the trend to come to us. We don't want to try to force calls on stuff like this. It's not worth it. It's quite the turnout in the options voice chat this morning. All sorts of people. What is that? 4, 8, 9, 10. That's awesome.
Yeah, everybody came over. See what these guys are doing over here.
There it goes.
Still not doing much here. Just kind of sitting and waiting. I don't know why I don't have a candle. TradingView, no, not TradingView, TOS to not print a candle on the new minute. The hell?
We definitely have lighter volume on these last 2-minute candles here at this flag.
TOS just decided not to print a 1-minute candle or a 5-minute candle or any candle of that sort. What the hell?
I told you, I'm changing.
Wow, okay. We're going to have to adjust that a little bit.
Yep.
That's annoying.
I think I'm pulling my funds out tomorrow.
I mean, I've got a whopping $5 in TOS, but I use it for data, and that's about it.
Well, that's useless.
They do have some excellent tools.
They have nice tools.
Yeah. Right,
I'd like to see one more push up over 265. I think we'll get it. I think we could enter a double top situation and maybe even set up a head and shoulders off of the 264 resistance this morning, and then
we're gonna move.
That's what I'm
over here.
Watching momentum too, guys. There's nothing. So don't force it.
There we go.
Square cracked down the whole dollar and really is in trouble.
I'm watching SPY here.
See a SPY trade for me. Square.
Now you guys can see the Chrome
Breakdown pending.
trading view as well as the and we can swap those depending on which one's being more accurate for the time.
DIA bouncing on the 20.
On the 20, okay.
Qs are leading the pullback right now. After a higher high, this prints a higher low. Watch for that bullish push towards 66.
Alright. Yeah, I see that spot. Let me open up. We'll do the VWAP and EMA set. It's trying. SRC is already declared. Oh, I know why. Because VWAP. Or not.
We've got a 0.5% gain in VIX this morning, but we are under 25.
Yeah.
Noted. BA lining up for a large push here.
I do like BA to the long side here, Chris, but I'm not going to take it because I'm short biased.
Okay.
But yes, the setup does look good. Here comes SPY attempting. Come on, SPY.
I want to double in. Flying blind here on TradingView because I don't have things set up. Get that 13.
Okay, here's your push.
Come on, SPY. Come on. Test that high a day.
It's trying for it.
I'd love to see it. I'd love to see a rejection off the high. Get that double top head and shoulders potential.
Yeah. Few cents here. Doesn't seem like it can get over.
Seriously declining volume this early.
Yeah. I'm going to turn off our ADR and add a moving average. You don't need a lot to trade, just the simple stuff. Just kind of waiting for the option to decide decide that pullback, and then we're going to be fine.
Here's your sideways movement.
Yeah.
Lower high. Qs are
Looking for a little bit of a push here. Qs, yeah, are very flat right now.
yeah.
Trying for the breakout and new high and rejected. Qs on the other hand, 1 cent under the new. Oh, there's a new high. Cool.
There's 24, 27, we broke out. All right, 10-cent rule.
We're just gonna patiently wait for this to figure out what it's gonna do on the bearish side, because there's no logical reason to trade calls on this movement today. It's just gross. There's 265 going for the 50 psychological resistance.
Didn't even take pre-market highs yet.
There's Qs over the whole dollar. VIX pullback. Looking bullish this morning.
I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Getting into the 10 a.m. zone so we could see the reversal.
Not have
Did I see that Europe closed up today?
That's weird.
Does anybody know?
I don't. Check.
I thought there was a British exchange that I heard closed up just a tick, and pre-market SPY action was up at the time, but then it sold off, and
Interesting.
normal pre-market chop.
Not really. Doesn't look great.
Boeing really catching a nice bid this morning.
Nice.
Really trying to go.
Alright, we found our top here on the 1 minute. It's run out of steam. Going for a reload. This could set up for a head and shoulders. I've got this spot. Got a possible head here and then a lower one to make the shoulders. If I turn off Chrome, you can see that on TOS, which is sort of going fast enough this morning. Here's our head, or shoulder, head, shoulder.
I feel like Bob this morning.
Feel
Come
like
on down.
Bob? Oh. Come on down. That was good. I'll give you credit for that. That was a good one. I like that. Bob. Jeez.
This is a lot nastier open than it was yesterday. Yesterday we opened super green and then it went very, very red.
Yeah.
So this is a mixed open already.
SPY just kind of doing its thing.
Yeah, we're still in that buy signal from yesterday's close too, guys.
Yeah, pre-market 1320 cross that's been going up, but it's just weak.
Here's the new high.
Yep.
Next price level. Let's see what we got.
266 psychological.
And 265.60 right here is going to be tricky. If we can, then there it goes.
Yep.
70. Yeah. So we blew through the 60. Usually 60 levels will hold up.
Yeah.
That's okay. Let's get to it. I'm going to get to my hour chart, see if we can't find another key
On
level.
the 15, 266.15. On the 15-minute chart, that 266.15 is a nice little spot. SPY stalled out there yesterday before continuing down.
That was 266.15.
Yeah.
Aaron? Yeah. I'm looking at 266.27 and a quarter.
Yeah. Anything up in that range.
I will drop that line. And that's based on our 60-minute chart. That $0.25, 266 is pretty important.
And there it is. There's the push. Damn, okay, I guess it is a call day, but I'm not touching those. I'd rather
It's
not
not a
take a
call
trade than take calls on an overly bearish market. Yeah, we've got that spot rejected a little bit on the 1 minute. We'll see how that guy works out.
Looks like yesterday.
Yeah, just upside down.
Oh no, I'm saying it's gonna come down into that channel.
That'd be nice.
We've still got good money flow. We're still strengthening to the upside here. Boy, the fade yesterday afternoon was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got hung in some of that sideways stuff, but once it cracked that sideways, oh, good Lord, did that thing tank, or did SPY tank. Very entertaining. Okay, I could probably get rid of my 260.90. I'll leave that line on because Chris and I talked about that.
SPY just continuing to attempt new highs here.
Mm-hmm. Keeping an eye on that 266 and a quarter.
Yeah. That's kind of where it stalled, a little bit above that, plus or minus like 5-10 cents.
Yeah, with the high of it, 66.285. And here comes the test again. I don't like the setup for the put here. I think it'll continue.
It's going to take some time before we get that set up now.
What I do like is how aggressive this buying is. We just got to get the right setup and we can take the put. But
yeah,
right now,
here comes psychological resistance, 266.
Yeah, and it broke out at 2.5. Wow. That's impressive. And we're into a gap, actually, from the 29th, from yesterday morning's gap up. We're into that gap.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can gap fill that, Aaron. I doubt it at 68.60. My next level is 67.60. So I'll wait.
We've got some distance to cover, but we'll see how that works.
No, we're getting into that consolidation zone from yesterday, which was pretty well traded volume wise. Not too bad for a midday trade situation, but it is a key price range. This is a pure chase here, calls.
Oh
pure
yeah, huge
no
chasing.
It's not gonna. There's no way.
Let it go.
Yeah, that's why we're just sitting here.
Yep.
Testing that 2668. It's above.
Yep.
It's bullish. Interesting.
It's a nice push out of the gate.
Yep. Here comes 67. So 67.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she doesn't care about resistance this morning. And I'm assuming the ambitious bears are getting their hiney spanked.
Yeah, if anybody is short on this, it's gonna hurt them a little bit right now. I might like take some weeklies for like next Monday or something, and just enjoy those puts while we're way up here.
Okay, so I got my first cross up to start looking for a setup here. Our 20 has crossed above the VWAP, signaling a bullish trend confirmation. I'm not bullish, so I'm not taking a call. I don't care if it goes to $370. I don't care.
That would be kind of scary.
I'm not taking a call on this.
Yeah, I'm just waiting, enjoying it.
Microsoft has the bullish cross up confirmation. Boeing also bullish cross up. It never even crossed up. It was bullish out of the gates. Looking good, catching a bid. DIA. DIA hanging in there. Finally, our ETFs aligned up percentage wise. Q's leading, SPY middle, DIA lagging. That's exactly what we want to see. Square also came out of the gates bullish, but this stock has been horribly beaten up.
Yeah, 1 minute's flagging here. SPY's gonna try to go for another push, but I don't think it's gonna be able to get this one. It's slowed down a little bit. Needs to come back to 266.07. And I might just take some puts here, although small.
I like that 2668. I like where it's flagging below it. It's closing below it.
I want to see.
Here we go. It broke its flag.
Yep. It's trying to.
QQQ is failing. Waiting for DIA to pull. DIA is pushing.
Alright, I'm in puts. Pick those up at 209. And now I'm looking for a little pullback to 266.14. Qs are coming down, SPY's coming down.
There's 25. That's support. 22 violated 20. Nice trade, Aaron.
Thanks. Coming down to I want to see how this next 1 minute candle moves.
A lot of the bullish setups are failing.
I'm going to take my profit here.
Good job.
And I'm out, in and out quickly.
Good job.
In at 209, out at 226 for about 5%, so that's just fine. Dollar wise, that was 34 bucks. Small, but I'll take it. Small wins is one of the allowable categories.
It sure is.
Small wins, small loss, big wins. No big losses. That 13 EMA, that is my favorite indicator of all time because that's where the channel reloads or dies. But it is a set stop right there, and then it decides what it's going to do. So the next opportunity on puts is I would wait for this 1320 to cross bearish with the extended hours on, and then I would take that put. But until then, I'm going to continue to sit down.
And this little sell right here, Microsoft dumped 50 cents.
Damn.
Yeah.
Qs are flagging bearish. SPY's just hugging that 13.
This is...
I almost expect the bulls to take over again.
Microsoft is giving me the setup I want to see. I'll wait on Microsoft right here.
Yeah, it's choppy right here.
I'll make that money, baby. Come on.
Yeah, SPY is just hugging that 13. Let me grab a snapshot of the 1 minute.
Here's your last breath. All the volume's fading.
Yep.
This is bearish.
Yeah, I just posted that 13 EMA in chat in the options floor, so you can see exactly what I mean by that 13 is perfect.
Watching for a lower high here.
It's setting up for a move somewhere, but it has not decided where that move is.
66.25 price level, also acting as a magnet here.
Yep. Now it looks like we're going to go bearish. I'm looking at the 265.5s. 2 contracts of those. Not going to fill it yet. Want to wait for a 1320 cross. Qs are also flat. Of course, the SPY candle didn't.
This is the same setup Qs did yesterday before a 10-point pullback.
Yeah. TradingView is giving me a new candle where TOS is not, so we're going to turn on Chrome so you can see the live chart instead of the piece of crap TOS chart that's not loading this morning.
It's impressive that they have a platform that doesn't work.
Ooh, I don't want to do that. That's too big. I was trying to full screen it, and it full screened the entire monitor, which is huge. Alright, here we go. Looking for another push down here.
Here we go.
But it rejected. Haha.
Well, it's going to be when the Qs go in that lower low.
Yeah.
164.6. And the breakdown is 164.55.
Microsoft giving me my bullish entry. I'm not bullish, so I'm not going to take it. But
Yeah.
the bullish setup is just played out to a T. If we can crack yesterday's close, I expect Microsoft to move up.
Yep, SPY's trying to go for the bullish move.
Gotta trust the TA, Jeff.
Yeah, I also take into consideration trend. longer term trend. So we'll get our puts. But yes, trust your TA, which is what I'm doing, Chris.
I do right now.
I know these charts are a mess, so I will be patient and I will wait. Microsoft is nice. It's got a made the high, higher low, higher low. It looks good on the two, but that's okay. And she's above yesterday's close. That's going to act as resistance.
Let's see if SPY makes this lower high and then gets that 1320 bearish cross. Yep. I like it. Okay, TOS is back with actual data again, so we'll pull TOS back up. And I'm going to up this to 4 contracts because this is a solid 1320 cross once we get the cross.
You're so patient. I would have been in on the lower high there.
Oh god, no.
I was in from the 2668.
I try to be as patient as possible. The entry is at 259.99. I want that breakdown before I confirm. And I just might get it.
Been a minor channel bullish on these guys with higher lows, but the highs are also lower.
Yeah. $13.20 is trying to get that breakdown. Here we go. 9. Almost. Q's coming down with it. Here we go. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. There it is. We'll give it a second to level. Immediately going green, so I'm not in. That was almost there. There we go. Now we're failing back down again. Cool. Oh, I can't pull the trigger. What the hell? There we go. Now I'm pulling the trigger. Alright, filled 4 contracts at the lovely price of 204. 1320 breakdown. Now we just need some continuation. Looking for a move to 265 psychological resistance, which is also our VWAP.
Nice move.
Bulls are having to give up here because we got that lower high and now we're cruising down.
Stop losses will trigger.
Yeah. Just gonna be slow. It's okay. Who in the hell's trying to keep this up? What dumb bull.
I saw one of the brokerage firms and the institutional traders that I followed.
Oh boy.
They went under.
Well, that's kind of what happens when you go under. When you try to take calls on shit like this.
Yeah.
So my stop loss is at 26625 or that 20 SMA.
This might.
It's going to get up to the 13 and then break back down.
Yeah. Q's leading the charge down. DIA's floating.
Hey, Mr. Zip, welcome to the options world. You've been in our options 101 and 102 videos and you've seen our webinars, you should know a little bit what's going on.
He's not voice today.
Yeah. Join voice. Yeah, tell him to join voice. Here we go. There's that rejection up to the 13, and it is slowly coming back down. Q's printing a new low. SPY needs to follow. There we go. So we're going to have to watch Q's going into VWAP at 163.82 because that will affect the whole market. So it's like a half VWAP for SPY. Come on, SPY. Show me the money. I'm getting slightly uncomfortable with this move. Just slightly.
What is the equation you're using?
DIA plus Q's equals SPY.
Okay, so DIA is flat with Q's bearish, so it's -1, so it's a -1.
Yep, so that's why SPY is going slightly bearish.
Right.
Slightly.
But then I'm not. I mean, this is a lower high into a lower low into a lower high into a lower low.
Yep.
For the flat movement, quote unquote. You know, so
Exactly.
yeah, I think that's a -2.
If DIA is bearish, it's a -2, but it's not right now. And Qs are starting to slow down here. Alright, I'm taking profits. Oh shit, come on. Final fucking market order. I'm gonna get out with maybe break even. In 204, out 205. God damn it. I mean, that covered the $1 commission, but like, god damn it. I won't take the loss, and that's important.
Just waiting for a VWAP test on MSFT. We are set up to the bear side. I'll wait.
If I would have market ordered out of that at first, I would have had like 210 instead of 205. That pissed me off. We're still inherently bearish, but it's flat. Not looking too bad though. I'm gonna sit on my hands a little bit and let it do its thing now.
DIA leading. Jeez. Come on, Microsoft.
Yeah. While this is doing nothing, I'm gonna go get a glass of water. I'll be right back.
There was a buyback that came out from Boris almost instantly.
26625 being tested for SPY. Come on.
I like this lower high in the technical sense.
I will not take the Microsoft put without a VWAP rejection. Q's Inspire catch a little bit here, and the one I want to take just won't buy up some. Come on. XLK is green. Look at the green on XLK.
Nope.
If Microsoft cracks a whole dollar 103, that's very bearish, and the setup did not work in this particular instance.
You know what you add? You know what happens when you add energy to an aggravated state of matter?
One more time, Chris.
Do you know what happens when you add energy to an aggravated state of matter?
I don't.
It becomes unstable. So we added a catalyst today of Trump saying the markets are awesome. And then we have an extremely bearish market that can't hold value, and it's been bleeding, and it needs to pull back much more than it has already. And so now we're adding energy and volume to it. So I'm waiting for this thing to come down heavy.
Microsoft is trying to give me the scalp, and it just won't follow through.
Yeah, Spice choppy here.
Come on.
Yeah, but I can't wait till lunch. We'll see what happens. Show
And
its true value.
Microsoft cracked the whole dollar. Setup's done here for right now. So the contracts are becoming unwritten.
Yeah. Alright, we're going for another move down here. Rejected the push. Let's see here. I'm gonna go over here and load in some 266s. I'm gonna get 2 contracts. I'm not confident in this move yet. It is freezing cold in my office this morning. What the hell?
We do have a bullish wedge on SPY, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm seeing that here.
Or bullish channel. Yeah, I guess it's not a wedge, but just check out your 2-minute on SPY if you got a second.
Now let me grab this little moment here. I've got a little bearish trend line. I'll drop that in chat with anyone who's not on the stream and just in voice.
I would like to see it. Which chat? Option 4?
Yeah, options 4.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Looks good. We're looking at the same thing. Trusting TA. Yeah. Trust that TA, baby.
And if it breaks above that, it's going to go up to the 267.02. And I almost want to buy that, but I'm not going to.
I can't get my hands on a low risk setup, so I'm not gonna put the account at risk for and hope.
Yeah.
Hope is not a strategy with these things.
It is if you're on Wall Street Bets.
Boeing really performing nicely today, riding that DIA bid. Boeing looking for 340, possibly 10 points to the upside.
Wow.
Here comes by over 266.25. This could be
Qs are pushing.
Easily be a breakout area. It looks like we're trying to break out that declining tops. It just did. If we can close up here, the declining tops has been broken and our bullish channel is playing out properly. Here comes Microsoft. I'm looking for the 103 rejection, or 103.50 rejection on Microsoft.
1320 cross bullish, which is nice confirmation of this move up here, but I just don't feel comfortable playing calls today.
I think that's a wise decision.
Yeah, probably. I'm up a whopping $60 today. I'll take it.
Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud.
Yeah,
Take
there's
that.
a nice rejection.
Take that, SPY.
Yeah. Choppy.
It is choppy right now. Microsoft reaching that level again. I'll wait. I think we have a chance of actually cracking VWAP. I don't anticipate a rejection here with the potential bid happening on SPY.
We at least need to go test VWAP.
BA 340.
Nice. Zooming out Q so I can see a little bit cleaner picture here.
And there's the VWAP violation for Microsoft. We'll see if we can hold above, and if we do, if we close above, we need to have it come back down and test it again. We need to reset. And
Q's flagging bullish. SPY flagging bearish. No trade.
yeah, we are very unsure of our markets right now.
I'd love to see a move through the floor. That would make me so happy.
Me too.
But unfortunately, the market doesn't give a shit what we think.
Yeah, probably the opposite.
Quite the opposite. Now, let's go over to our flexi grid.
There's a little bit of a pullback.
Chilling out, chilling out.
Let's go DIA. A new low in the setup.
Looking for another one of those bearish 1320 crosses, which I will take the entry on. If it looks nice.
We never
Q's
got the
pushing new
full
high.
cross on the 1320s.
Q's making a move for it. Above 165. And just kidding, below 165. And above and below and above and below. It doesn't work.
Yeah, the options traders are bouncing these things around like crazy.
But yeah, that's the only reason that the markets are choppy anymore. If it was just stock, then it would be moving so much slower.
Microsoft approaching the 10-cent rule. Waiting, there's the 10 cents. And rejected, here's 50. There's the VWAP. It's up and down. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's a lot of fight here. Bulls and Bears really trying to take control.
Okay, so we closed above VWAP on Microsoft. I will wait. We need to reset our setup.
What is DIA doing that's causing SPY to do? Oh, that's what it's doing. Okay.
The cavalry.
Here, I'm gonna link this guy into a DIA 1 minute chart. So we can see DIA and QQQ at the same time here. Yeah, DIA is flat, Qs are bullish. That's why SPY is confused.
No trade. on
No
Microsoft.
trade. Yeah.
No trade.
Huh.
Too wishy-washy. Boeing continues its push with DIA looking decent.
We're deciding that we're going to go somewhere, but that decision has no direction. Huh. Gonna remove that trend line. Just give me a bearish cross. Yeah, we're waiting on some direction here. Qs need to chill out and then drop, and DIA needs to follow, bringing SPY down. Lots of wicks on the 1 minute and 5 minute charts. Oh yeah, here we go. Here she
Okay.
comes.
Let's get a reset here and we'll take these puts.
Can't bring myself to press the button yet. Almost. I want the confirmed 1320 cross.
Come on down. DIA just put a lower low in and come through VWAP. 200 and then let me exit. Come on.
Are you in puts?
Yeah.
Alright. You got the
Just
early
right
entry
now.
there?
You know me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not down that much.
How much is that much?
Like 7%.
Ow. I mean, that's not too bad, but still.
Not too bad.
Alright, here we go.
I'm up 100% from yesterday. I'm just a tight loss. Tight stop loss comparatively. Some of these guys.
This is sloppy for me. I'm not liking it.
Market ordered into 4 contracts of SPY puts.
This candle closing below
Filled at 235.
265.65. You should see the cross.
Cross is coming up. I'm looking for that 265.6 breakdown to get that lower low. $235 entry on those puts. I'm going to make sure that I can mark it out and not get screwed again. DIA is going to need to lead this one. Man, it's trying.
Yeah, it is. That looks good. It's like, DIA, help us out. Like, nope.
Yeah.
No help in this.
Really, you're going to bounce here?
It's so close to confirming. Did that not close? It didn't close low enough.
Nope. Almost.
All right, so
This candle's
QQQ
gonna
was
confirm.
leading the way. Yeah, QQQ was leading the way bullish, which is rare nowadays because of how it's been trading, and it just printed a lower high. This lower low will tear it down, and then it'll probably lead the charge bearish.
Yep.
Because DIA has been leading the bullish push, which has been an immediate pullback and failure after a developing setup. Oh, this spy's pretty quick though.
SPY's sitting at the 1320 cross. We're about to get it. If this can close red or close bearish, because I don't have colors on my charts. It's going to require that all three markets do it. Bloody hell.
It's just gonna be a time thing.
We got the bearish cross here. It's confirmed. Now
There
it
it
just
goes.
needs to push.
There it goes. These look good. They're all in parallel at least.
Channeling on the 1 minute.
DIA, you can do this.
Looking for a move.
There
A
you
little
go.
bit. There we go. Almost. DIA is bringing it down. Q's following almost.
It pushed really low. It filled.
DIA just bounced though.
If all of those push a lower low in that, and this doesn't push a lower high, I know nothing.
Damn it.
We got the bearish cross, so I'm not too worried. I just want to see it confirm. And SPY's getting 1 cent. It's almost there. 1 cent above that previous low. Let me check. Trading view. Yep, same chart. Almost. DIA printing 1 cent lower. SPY opening at that support. And bouncing. You bitch.
The bulls are making this difficult,
Mm-hmm.
and just identifying that, my puts are off the table at this point. It's just too much.
I'm willing to give it a few minutes and a short stop loss, but this is not clean.
No, I don't like it at all. I don't like this action.
It's so close to VWAP that it might as well just go and test VWAP.
Oh, Jeff, this is like exactly what Warren Buffett's saying. Is be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. I'm loving this.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
We know the direction it's going. We just have to be patient and let it do it.
I know the setup I want to see.
I know. And that didn't come out clean. I was surprised, even on the initial push.
Yep. And I'm stop lossing out here.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't take any puts there. These bounces are just...
Yeah, that one, 235 to 222.
2668 was your entry. For a whole day hold. If you're gonna scalp it, that's different.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some curling. I'm seeing some rounded bottoms. I'm not liking this action.
Trumpsters are hard at work.
Is that what we're calling him now?
The Trumpster?
Oh, man.
The Don. Whatever.
That's funny. Yeah, how much buying power have we actually used this morning? Yeah, nothing. Like $2,000.
I do not want to take calls here. Ugh.
I'm going to take puts on the 265.60 breakdown, and that is it. That is the only reason I'm going to take puts.
You got another 10-15 minutes.
SPY is lining up to the bullside. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
Look at that 15-minute chart. That's a descending line. And the 10. And the 5. And the 30.
But we're getting lower highs on each of those, so I'm not worried. We'll get the breakdown, we just have to be patient. I'm going to load the 265 puts. 4 of those.
Head and Shoulders is executing possibly on Microsoft here.
And there's the entry. Filled at 201. And haha, there she goes. So now we are at VWAP.
Burn, baby, burn. Let's go.
So looking for 263.68 after we get our 265 breakdown.
I want to see QQQ fail VWAP here.
Look at this. Ah! Damn it.
It's alright.
Yeah.
There you go. QQQ fail VWAP close below. Open
QQQ's at
below.
VWAP.
And then came back above, yeah. It's going to have a minor little push there. The rejection should come from DIA as it can't get above 264.02.
SPY's actually leading this. Right now it's SPY plus Q equals DIA.
Interesting.
Correct.
SPY knows where it wants to go.
There she goes. Ha 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 ha. We done it.
There you go.
Patience. Patience
I'm holding
pays
these
off.
all day.
All day? Jeez.
All day. I'm not missing out on this again.
I
I
don't
missed
have
out
that
on
much time.
$15,000 over the last 3 days.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'll take a few hundred. I'll be happy with that.
We're gonna stack while we can, while it's free. I'm here all day either way.
Yeah.
I have a dentist appointment at 1. Oh no. I looked at my calendar to make sure I'm free.
Make sure what?
I have a dentist appointment at 1.
Oh no.
So we get the test VWAP on DIA right now.
Mm-hmm.
This should help that push.
Looking for that breakdown to continue.
Say it again, please.
Chris, did you take SPY?
Oh yeah, I took SPY early.
Gotcha.
And then I added.
Yeah. You know,
Very nice. Patience. It took us an hour and 7 minutes to get there, but we got there.
Need to be more patient with that entry. I would have been up a lot more.
Well, we went in on the cross, but it did a fake out and then failed that 20 SMA, and that's what gave me the picture of, okay, we're going to get the breakdown. And then you re-enter on the actual low break. And that's where your highest probability of the move is. Okay, I don't like this. What are you doing here? Stop.
Let's put a bottom on this. Let's talk. Move.
I want to take profits, but I also don't want to take profits. How about we be smart and take half?
There you go.
242.
I think if 26392 fails, we're going to see a push below pre-market lows.
240 took half off the table. And I took those off the table at 240. And of course, now we're going to get the bounce. Alright, I'm going to take the rest off. I don't know why I just don't take the full amount. Wait, hold on. Not doing that yet. I don't give it enough time to mature, that's the problem. Let's check our daily chart. Anything special on the daily? Not very much.
DIA is trying to hang in there. That's what's congesting this.
Yeah.
Where's the breakdown point? 245.47. DIA below 245.47 should result in SPY breaching.
DIA is at VWAP, and that's what's holding us here.
And Microsoft makes the new low. Never saw what I wanted to see.
I'm taking it off the table. Sold the second half.
What time frame are you in?
1. Of course, I sold at the high, but that's okay. I locked in 141 for the day.
There you go.
Q's pushing. Very nice. Yeah, I'm going to take the win today.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, so we have a total of 141 in profit minus $18 on commission, which is completely fine. For a little comparison, if I were to have traded using E-Trade or TOS, the commissions would have been, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orders, and then an average of, or a total number of 2, 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20 contracts. So 75 cents times 20. So 0.75 times 20. That would have been $15 in commissions on just the contracts itself. And I said, how many orders? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 orders. So $15 plus 14 times 7.95 is $126 in commissions. And that is why I don't use TOS or E-Trade or any of those people anymore. That's why I take the hit on a less superior platform that still does the job just fine for paying $18 instead of $120 some odd dollars. Because that would have left me with $20 profit instead of $120 after commissions. So, and DIA is pushing, so yeah, it's time to jump out of puts. It's gonna flutter here for a little while. But a good stream. I like how many people were in here this morning. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people. That's wonderful. So we'll be back tomorrow morning. Today is Tuesday, right? Yeah.
It is Tuesday. All day.
I don't know anymore.
It's okay. I thought it was Wednesday.
It's great. But for everyone who is on the stream, thank you for watching, and please come join us tomorrow morning in chat. Check us out at wingtrades.com and just link your Discord account and join us in voice chat. And then you can add your 2 cents. So that'll end it. And yeah, $120 after commissions, not half bad. We will see you all tomorrow morning.